And a good Friday to everyone. Hope you're having a good week or had a good week, seeing as that it's now over. This is the normal Friday stream at an early Friday time. We are in all of Fabric 5. My name is Joel Duggan, and this is the 12th stream from this mod pack. And we are a couple hours early here on the channel today because it is a storm and I had all my work done. So one, I just wanted to get going, and two, in case I lose power later on, I thought, I should start this stream sooner rather than later. And right now, we have the newly minted diamond pickaxe from last stream. We've got an axe that's in need of repair, but looks like we've got a spare. And the last thing I remember trying to do was hook up this terminal. And it's not hooked up to the rest of the situation because we're missing a piece. We're missing one of these right there, cable connector, and they cost diamonds, which we don't have. Filtered cable connector. Yeah. So it costs a diamond and an ender pearl and some other stuff. We have all the other things, but we don't have the ender pearl. Or not, sorry, we don't have the diamond. So first things first. Looks like we have to sleep, and then we are going to go down to the bottom of the world and get some shinies. Only the 12th. Yeah, I only do it on Fridays. I find that I have a lot going on in the Citadel on weekends. I did fit in a bonus stream this week on Wednesday, but that was more Citadel work because we have a lot of landscaping going on in that. So I'm gonna bring. Oh nope, I want that back. How do I open this now? There was a way to do it. So we're going to bring this with us. I'm going to grab a little bit more food. I have enough arrows. I've got a bow. I really think we're going to travel light. Oh, I have extra food. Okay. Chest plate in case I need it. Backpack full of stuff. We can put some of this stuff away. I put this. Don't need those. Those. That should be good. So last time we made this walkway, so we made the front of the complex look nice. Today I'm going to work on the back, I think, but we need to get some old-fashioned diamonds and resources that we might need, so start the day off there. Do you know the difference between the filtered and non-filtered connector? I don't. I think it just does the job of like a of a impulse sorter. I would imagine you can filter it by. We'll take a look. I can't build one to test it, so I'll figure it out. It would be neat if you could tell it to only bring up like certain mods. Like you could have a terminal and say like, hey, only show me items in my inventory from, say, the applied energistics mod or the better end mod or something like that. That could be kind of cool. So very rudimentary way down. We've got a torch path that leads us off in this direction. And this eventually swirls around, oops, and sends us down to the very low levels. And as you can see by the mini-map, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. Devin Scarata subscribed at tier 2 for 8 months. Thanks so much, Devin. Really appreciate the support. That's amazing. And thank you to Cosmic Dancer, of course, who had a renew of 43 months on the channel during the starting soon screen. I already gave a shout in the chat, but thanks so much, Cosmic. I'm surprised I remember the way down here. All right, so we have a home base down here, so we can set our spawn. doesn't look like I have much in need there. We're really on a diamond mission, so I'm not going to try to dilly-dally too much. I was talking with Cosmic before the stream, and I think I might try to go to the end. I don't know if I'm ready to fight the dragon. I don't know if the dragon fight has changed with the mod pack. I don't know how much I want to be beating my head up against the wall. Whoop. Is this the way down? No. Over here. Yeah. Oh, another bed. Checkpoint. And backup gear and stuff. Okay. So we've got this great big lava lake, and then our mine is actually right here. I should move this a heck of a lot closer. Alright, so here is our... Oh, I don't have a hammer. Crap. Can I build... Iron hammer. I need 2 sticks. Is that the right hammer? No. That's the hammer that I want. We can only do until we get more iron. I'll have to wait a tick. Okay. They'll still serve the right purpose. Rabelais, 43 months. Yeah, it's Cosmic was one of the first people here. I think the only person that's a little ahead of her is Macast. All right, torches in the old offhand. I could use Digus Maximus, but that tends to just be like all over the place. So we'll just kind of keep on going here until get a good amount of stuff. There is some iron that will help us considerably. And I think I can craft a furnace. I didn't bring any wood. That wasn't the smartest thing. There was wood up in that chest. Mrs. 2 Bits. This looks really cool. I've been meaning to hop in since I've been listening to the Spawn Chunks all the way back from episode 1. You're on 50 now. Do you listen to the new ones? I hope you listen to the new ones first and then deep dive the archive, because it's a news show. There's no right or wrong order to want to listen to them in. So make sure you listen to the latest episodes, because those are the ones that are going to have the latest information. We talked to Slice Lime this week. We had Slice Lime, the tech lead for Mojang, on the show. It was a lot of fun. I wanted to create, I do want sticks, but I already had this here. So we'll do that and that. This should give us a hammer. Was a good listen this week. Thanks, Dang Rice. Really appreciate that. So now we should be able to make that hammer, which will give us a 3x3 mining area. I want to listen to the new ones. I just don't want to miss the old ones. Oh, absolutely. Like, one of the nice things about having a big archive is that you can listen to the brand new show, and then you've got a whole week before the next show comes out. So you can listen to the archive in between episodes. That's usually what I suggest to people. So many Minecraft fans and Minecraft content consumers consume content from the beginning. Like, if you see a Let's Play series, like, of course, you you want to consume that from the start, you know, so you know what's going on. But that's not the case with the Minecraft podcast because it's not sequential. It's sequential only in that we have so many. It's nice to know from an archival standpoint how to go back and get more. I guess we can probably just do some branch mining. We don't really have to do straight up long tunnel. We can start to go off to the sides. Where is the lava lake here? Oh, we're past it. Okay, so we can really just kind of go wherever we want. This looks good. And we just uncover a lot more around this way. Plus, if you're going to mine, you might as well mine in a vanilla way. I should make a shovel, I guess. So much gravel. Why? I know I don't need this many torches either. This is just so you folks can see what's going on. What level are we at? Minus 58. I think that's supposed to be a good diamond level. This way, I was going to say this way is not feeling super fruitful, but looks like it's changed a bit. Deep slate is hard to get through. Yeah, for sure, Mrs. Two Bits. Check out that method of listening. That way, you can listen to the brand new interview with Slice Lime, like right now. And we talked about all the cool stuff that came out with the Warden and the Deep Dark this week, and talked about his history at Mojang. It was great. Whoa, that was dumb. That could have been bad. It's been a long time since I've been mining at the bottom of the world. Oh, I can use the hammer with Digus Maximus. And it goes in a straight line. I was worried it was going to go all over the place. Oh, that's great. Okay. So the hammer kind of sticks to its natural course. That's great. And the nice thing about having the map is that you can kind of see when you're coming up on what is potentially a pocket of lava. It's probably really dark for folks on stream. Grab some goodies. Do we get any diamonds? No, not yet. I hear a zombie somewhere. The one thing I wish didn't lag out with these mods would be like a ambient light mod. I'd like for my torch to be able to light the way so that folks in the stream can see what's going on. Hey, gold. We don't have a lot of gold. Or tough for that matter. I'm going to try to remember to put torches down more often. A little bit of XP from these ores isn't a bad thing either. Miss anything? I think we're good. Hello, diamonds. What do you think? Should we do the Digus Maximus? Or should we do the old-fashioned probe to see how many there are? I'm kind of curious, actually. I like the little shiny animation. I can't remember what mod that's from, but I like that it makes the diamond sparkle. That's fun. Looks like we got at least 5. Lots of shinies in the neighborhood. Like a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that 9, 10. I think that's the max. Let's do it. 11. Don't think. No, we don't have any fortune picks yet. As far as I know. Cool. Well, that didn't take very long. That's great. Didn't want to spend forever mining. Are those a chunk border? That's a really good question. I don't know. Hold on. F3G. Nope. That would have been within a chunk. That all would have been within a chunk. Hi, friend. Ore for 2. Wish I had that ore left. Do I have any ore in my backpack? No, don't. Bread, cobblestone, gravel for flint. I might actually take a little bit of gravel flint. I don't know if I have much flint. Gold ore for 3 gold. I'll do that. 100%. Do I have more? No. What else he's got? Goodies. Don't have any zombie flesh. I think we're good. Didn't miss anything. I'm gonna fill this out a little bit, but we're not gonna use that block. I like that block. Let's use deep slate. Oh, hello. Sweet. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need that. What the heck was that thing, J Price? That was the Goblin Trader. The Goblin Trader, I believe, has replaced the Wandering Trader. And it is something that appears in, I think, the Nether End. At least it's in the end, and it's also in the overworld. But you have to have separate mod pack. Like there's one mod pack for the overworld, which is the one that we just ran into. And then you can add it to the end as well, which we have done here. I'm going to take this stuff while we're here. And anything else that I see that's good? We're up above level 30 again, so that means that we can do another enchantment. See what might be available. Maybe we'll try to enchant a book so that we can enchant this pick. Where is my... There it is. Yeah, I prefer the goblins over the wandering trader as well. They're cute. They're not as annoying. He has some interesting trades as well. It actually benefits the player. It's not crazy, but it's like, hey, if you've got an iron ore, I'll give you 2 iron ingots, so I'll double your iron. But like, you know, I've never tried to do a stack with him, but I'm sure it probably wouldn't do quite that much, right? I still don't remember what these are for. It's a tech mod later on, I think. It's cool that they give off light. Do amethyst, budding amethyst geodes give off light? They must. These, of course, were new, so when you come back, these little budding, what are they called? They are budding incremental crystals. That's what they are. And they are from Artifality. Yeah, I didn't notice the light level that it was giving off, but it is some. It's like 3 or 5 or something. Well, my brain just immediately went to jump and use your elytra, and I don't have one. That is one other thing that would be really cool if we do manage to get to the end and beat the dragon and find an elytra. That would add a lot. Although we don't have like a lot of gunpowder for fireworks, so there'd be some infrastructure that needs to happen as well. I also don't have... I've got moss. I've got like a way to do renewable moss. What I really want is a silk touch pickaxe. That's what I really want. I'm hoping that one of our levels will get us a silk touch book. Or are silk touch books only available from librarians? I don't actually remember. This is 1.18.1. That's why I play fabric mods. It's because they're usually up to the latest version of Minecraft. We're also playing with the Terralith mod, which does a lot of whatchamacallit? Not landscaping, world generation changes. Right, let's just poop all this stuff back into the storage. Didn't actually need this. I guess I'll keep that in the backpack. Carrots, food. Everything else is fair game. Okay, so we needed a single diamond. We needed an ender pearl. And planks. Inventory cable connector filtered. So this requires paper and nether quartz. We could try to make one of those, but it looks like we have to make one of these first. And we can. So I'll do that. And do I have quartz? I do. And do I have paper? can be filtered. Connects the inventory to the inventory network, or gives access to the network required to connected terminals. So you could use it like a hopper filter, it looks like. All right, maybe I won't make that right now, but good to know we can. I don't have a storage system or the need for one, so if I need a filtered system, we can absolutely do that. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to connect this, I think, here. Oh, that's weird. I seem to remember that from last time. I feel like sometimes if you hold shift, the mods will let you place things backwards. Nope. Well, that's strange. Do I want it there? No. What if I put it here? Also, no. Aha! Victory's mine. Yay! So now we've got access to our inventory from this side of the stairs and from this side of the stairs. It's silly. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And for people that want to know, this is connected underneath here. So there's a cable. Whoops. There's a cable that comes into this box into the first one, and then the second one, it kind of goes around the corner and up there. And that's how we connect it to two places. It's fun. Does this mod pack have elevators? Yes, indeed it does. Yes, it does. I've opted for stairs because stairs. I should also make sure that this is light enough. Should do. It's gonna look a little amateurish for a bit, but keeps the mobs from spawning. Okay, so we've got that sorted. The next thing that I wanted to do, I had already moved, at least temporarily, I moved the rubber trees. Because if we want to get going in a tech mod, we need, I need to go get some taps. So we can manually harvest the rubber tree. Tap, there we go. So this, unfortunately, it's like shears. You can't just stick it on the tree. You have to use it. But you collect the sap, and then you can use the sap to see, that one just broke. Use the sap to make rubber, which you need for cables, like electrical stuff. Wow, that was a tall one. But it's a pain in the butt to do this manually. So we can hook up little sieves. Although, really, with this many rubber trees, it's pretty good. We're not hurting. They almost have one per side. Oh. Crap. Alright, not a big deal. 22 sap is pretty good. Does it renew? Yes. Yeah, the sap will renew over time. So one of the things that I wanted to look at in Tech Reborn is this. So you take a tree tap and a drain and you make a resin basin, and that will siphon off the sap automatically, and you don't have to replant the trees and stuff. This, however, requires refined iron plates. And that means putting iron plates into the furnace, but then we have to use modern, it's really strange. Tech Reborn requires you to use modern industrialization to make plates. There's no iron ingot, iron plate. There's no way to make an iron plate within Tech Reborn, which is terrible. It's the very basics of getting going, you know? So if we have iron somewhere, that's an iron bar. Looks like we can't do it that way. Find iron plate, large iron plates. Let's go iron plate. In a compressor or forge hammer. Diamond hammer, iron hammer. Block of steel, block of iron. Wow, a lot of iron. I don't know if we have that much. Maybe. I guess I could try modern industrialization. Does anybody have a preference? We could try that mod pack instead. Hello, Mr. Joel and chat. How goes it, old man Shorty? Very well, thank you. Did you not add the rideable mounts mod? It's not one of the mounts like a griffin. Would not riding a griffin into battle with a dragon be epic or disastrous? I don't know, but yes. And there's a griffin somewhere. Feel like there's a griffin over here. I saw one somewhere. We've got a couple. Like there's an ocean monument. There's a somewhere there was a turtle in here. And there's also like the lizard mount here, giant gecko. Somewhere. Latrine geode. I don't remember where the turtle was, but he was kind of on the way to the ocean monument. By the way, ocean monuments on a map look awesome. They're huge. You forget how big they are. So I guess that's our decision to make is like, do we want to go modern industrialization or do we want to go tech reborn? Modern industrialization looks more colorful. Tech reborn does have some cool blocks though. I just remember it gets very grindy. So we did move the rubber tree plant and we moved the spruce farm. Trying to decide. Maybe we can move. Probably gonna have to move the oak farm as well. And of course I need a roof on this place. Master Zen, welcome back. Tech Reborn was the one we did in the last playthrough. That is correct. That is correct. 1, 2, and 4 light levels for different stages for the artificial. What was that? That was, yeah, for the incremental crystal clusters. I'm not sure what they're used for. Lens, lunar crystal lens. Looks like you can make stairs and stuff out of them. Life orb. Ukulele. Nice. Oh, we wanted to look to see what enchantments we can get, didn't we? Wow, we've got an infinity book. I didn't know we had that. Enchantment table is up here. Bane of swine. Levitation. Levitation shot and power. So that's a no. This is currently unenchanted. Charmed, Unbreaking 2, efficiency. Well, we can get Unbreaking 3 just by combining those two. I'm not worried about that. Charmed, Unbreaking. Do I know what a charmed thing is? Oh, grants permanent luck effect while using it. Increase your odds of luck-based events. And what's it's a dumb tech tool. It's off the monitor. Tationum. Incantationum. And what was it called? Charmed? Charmed. I don't know. Do we want to try a charmed shovel? I'll make a different shovel. Yeah, one of them was deep fry. I think it's got something to do with one of the cooking mods. Copper shovel, rose gold shovel. Oh, that's already got Unbreaking 3. I guess we could combine them. If I got, I should figure out whether or not I can even do that. Gold. Sticks. Copper. So we could enchant a shovel, which would be good because we don't really have a fancy shovel. And then we could enchant the bow. Do I have an anvil here? You don't. Okay, so we can enchant the shovel. And then what's this going to cost us? 4 levels. Okay. Let's try Charmed. I don't know what luck-based events are like, but fortune, but not really. Yeah, that seems like about right. So I'm breaking, that's a waste of an enchantment. So would that be? So we'll do charmed on the shovel. Unbreaking 3 causes the tool to lose durability at a slower rate. Charmed grants permanent luck effect while using it, increasing your odds on luck-based events. Efficiency 4, sweet, increases mining speed. That's a pretty good shovel. So we don't even need to combine it. We've now got a backup shovel. That's great. We now silk touch. Oh, I am going to. I'm going to enchant another diamond pick, I guess, and then combine them. Oh, wait a minute. That's silk touch on an axe. Is that going to be silk touch on a pick? I need another inventory thing up here, which could be doable. I need a pick. Rose gold pick. Oh, diamond pick. I don't know if you can combine the Minecraft. Probably not. No, that's the Minecraft Dungeons pick. Nope, I want this. Yes, you have to be in the right interface. MC Dungeon, no. Diamond pick. They don't cost anything extra, you just have to make them in a different way. This is why I wanted this other interface. Guess we'll go see if we get pick. You combine them, you get Unbreaking 4? Oh, I keep on thinking about, I keep forgetting that this is a mod pack for step for enchanting. So we can get Silk Touch on that. I really want Silk Touch and a pick, but I'm gonna make a similar pick to what I have just to see. So if I was to combine these, does it work just like a regular pick? Yeah, okay. So let's put Silk Touch on that guy. So all we got was Silk Touch. That's fine. And now efficiency and breaking. Okay. I'm good. I don't want to go down too far because we don't really have a way to get fast experience. And Master Zen was saying that Unbreaking 3 and Unbreaking 3 will get us Unbreaking 3. So you don't get Unbreaking 4. Nope. The axis, though, that's 9. That's 3. So I don't need this shovel. And I want to combine. That's 10. 10 either way. a lot, but I want silk touch on this thing. Oh, and I guess the bow as well. Well, we're down to 10 levels. That's where we are now. Normal Minecraft doesn't have higher than a breaking 3. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were just testing it out to see if it was a modded thing. I haven't memorized all the different mods that are in this pack, so. Well, now that we have some excellent tools, we can do whatever we want building-wise. So, I feel like there's going to be screw gun. I feel like there's going to be a piece of the complex that comes out this way, whether it's a separate building or whether it's attached at the second level. I don't know, but I feel like this is going to move. And I feel like we're going to move our tree farm down to like this area down here. I'm thinking like we have a really cool opportunity to put maybe like a path here. And then have the tree farm in this area. And by clearing out the tree farm, minus the rubber farm, we'll be able to have a clearer amount of space for everything. The only problem is with the tree farm is that I don't want a lot of pods all around. Is this not silk touch? No, I guess it's not. So if I was a path, I would probably be around here. That means that our tree farm would start somewhere like that area there. Perimeter, and then 2 spots. So then we could do maybe 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Citadel's going great. We might actually be on the Citadel later today. I might stream a little bit longer today, just because I started earlier. And as a result, we might do a couple hours here on modded and then switch over to the Citadel, just because I'm enjoying what's happening on the Citadel. So if you're new to the channel, there's a tweet out there if you want to bring in some new people, and we'll probably be doing some cool stuff today. I'm in no rush. That's the other thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Some of these are going to have to be on, well, they don't have to be on even spaces. There's our tree bits. Feel like that'll probably work, because then we could have a couple of dark oak, a couple of spruce, and a couple of jungle, and then we call it a day. How close to the edge do we want to do this? Probably a little bit closer this way. That'll work. These multiple path blocks are cool, but the fact that they're random is annoying. Stop it. Should be enough space in between everything. Alistair McFly, hello. How's it going? Alistair and I just did a podcast. We recorded an episode of the Citadel Cafe this week. Hope your day's going well. I feel like that'll be okay. My only concern is the way that spruce generates podzol. I wonder if we can. I guess probably some of this has to be not dirt. Like maybe we have to make the whole thing wood for the spruce not to make podzol. I made that too close. That's not the right distance. I always forget now, even in vanilla, that you can turn dirt and stuff into the right kind of path block. Like I'm even getting block lag in this playthrough, which is weird. Server I can see, but this is a little bit much. And then and we've got Silk Touch. We can make a moss farm now. That's awesome. That's one of the cooler things about this mod pack is the moss block. The mossy stone, not the mossy cobble. All right, dark oak, spruce, jungle. And then I guess farther down we'll do oak. No, I guess we can do oak on the same thing. So we'll put another thing here. Wow. That was dramatic. Dirt to path blocks is a godsend. Yeah, for sure. Really helps. You don't need the silk touch. I wanted the silk touch on my pick for glass. That was the main reason for that. We'll probably have to put some stairs in here too. Break time, then spruce, then dark oak, then jungle. Thanks. Appreciate that. Good call. Let's just make sure we've got enough in our inventory here. We're going to grab dirt, horse dirt. We're going to grab some spruce and some dark oak. jungle. Now we're able to rest later. So for folks that are new to the channel, as I think some of you may be, I take a break once an hour. Very simple. I step away from the computer for 5 or 6 minutes, give myself a break, rest my eyes. You should too. Get yourself a snack. It's Friday, and we'll see you back here for more modded Minecraft in just a few minutes. Devin Scarata gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. That went out to Animal 104. Make sure you're in the Discord if you're not already. And Dagon Mist, welcome in. Aiden's the coolest, and Effigy Dragon, thanks very much for the follows. Appreciate it. I guess we should sleep. So I was thinking that rather than just build like a vanilla tree farm, we have the ability to use the Digus Maximus mod, which is like Vein Miner. And I think it would be cool to try to automatically harvest the saplings and stuff. So if we go and get some dispensers, we don't have. We've got redstone and cobblestone. And we can make wood buckets. That's cool. We don't have to waste our iron. And then if I also get trapdoors, I'll have to make more of those. And we'll need some form. I guess I could use a button for now. But Joel's day is going well, actually. I published the Citadel Cafe podcast yesterday, and then I published the Barista Cut, which is the bonus episode for that episode with myself and Alistair. Alistair may still be in the chat, but we talked about the Bad Batch season finale. We talked about what else did we talk about, Alistair? Travelers is the show that Alistair was talking about. Alistair is learning how to refurbish Game Boys. That's really cool. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could, in theory, if we put a... I don't remember how to make a dispenser. Dispenser? Yeah, dispenser. Oh, they require a bow. Dang it. Yes, we had to talk about accents on the Barista Cut. Cosmic, you're from the north in England, right? Like that's where you're from in the UK. We were talking about northern accents. That was pretty funny. Bows, don't have any of those. We have sticks, lots of those. We have string. I think we have string. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make at least I guess I could just do it. I guess we'll make 8. Oh, you can't stack them. Right. We'll put that away. That away. Let's start with 6. And we'll see if we need more. Northeast, not quite the same. Northern you were talking about, but I know of which you speak. Ah, makes sense. So, I mean, I guess I could ask the people that are new to my channel today, do you feel like I have a Canadian accent, like a stereotypical Canadian accent? So what I'm thinking, if we put dispensers here, I'm not sure how many we'll need. Might just be on the breaks, maybe. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if this is like a trough, then all the saplings should come down and land in the space. We don't even have to make it that deep. We could put slabs or something there. But if I put a bucket of water here, this is probably going to ruin everything. And then eh? Do we not want dispensers? Or do we want droppers? Did that just do what I think a dropper should do? I wonder if it's because it's a wood bucket. Mrs. Two Bits, you don't hear an accent and you're American. Interesting. Usually Americans pick up on the fact that I'm Canadian. And I'm from Nova Scotia too. Like I'm maritimer. Whoa. Transplant from the Bible Belt into Midwest. I mean, imagine you're the one with the accent. Effigy Dragon. Imagine you're probably the one with the accent. I need more cobble. Of which I don't have any. That's annoying. We don't have a fortune tool either. I guess I'll just need a pick that's not silk touch. Let's use the rose gold one. Can I turn stone into cobblestone in this? No. I find that I can pick up on Southern American accents quite easily. But I mean, to say where in the South, like some people would be able to say between like, you know, South Carolina, Texas. I mean, I can pick up on Texas, but like South Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky, like I wouldn't be able to say, other than just like you're probably from the South America. That's of the US. That's probably what I would say. Is that dropper? It's going to do the exact same thing. Did I lose my button? No, it's over here. So why for you do this? Darn it. It probably means we're going to need to use an iron bucket. I know it's a dispenser. I want it to be a dispenser. That's the problem. It's acting like a dropper even though it's a dispenser. Did I don't think I have. I don't know if I brought up an infinite water stream or not. I don't think I did. Let's fix that. I thought I kept one nearby, but maybe I didn't. Oh, Alabama. Okay. I spent about a month, maybe 2 months. One of my first jobs after I finished college which had nothing to do with my career. Like, I was trained to be an artist, and then I ended up working in a call center just because you got to pay rent, right? And the call center that I worked at, we were selling elevator music, which, believe you me, was not an easy thing to do. But the target for our call center here in Nova Scotia was Texas. And so all day long, I was calling offices and listening to Texan secretaries and personal assistants answer the phone. And by the time I was done the day, my inner monologue in my brain was just Texas drawl, which I won't do here, but it was like thick in my head. Yeah, modded is pretty good. The issue that I run into with modded is that it ends up taxing my machine, and then I don't end up having very much fun. And as I mentioned on the last episode of the Spawn Chunks, I don't like starting over in Minecraft unless it's really unique. So the only way you're going to convince me to start doing early game Minecraft stuff is if I'm doing something like Minecraft Bingo, if I'm doing something like modded, or something very specific, like a new server or something like that. Is it the button? No, it is. So it's the wooden bucket that's the problem. Interesting. That does what we expect it to. Nope, I want you to go on top. Actually, that has to be... Right, and if we put this guy in here, and this is a dropper, then it's still going to do the dropper thing. Yeah, okay. So it's the wooden bucket that's the difference. That's cool. Good to know. Good to know. We'll fix this with like a proper redstone line. So we'll need to have them a little bit closer together. I would say that, or we can have them up a little bit higher. I would say it's unfortunately it's going to look funny. Maybe if we put them in sections of 2. Like what happens if they were there and there? You there. You there. If I hit this button, do you work? You do. Awesome. Still not quite close enough. They might even have to be like right next to each other. Caps Lock, subscribe to Tier 1. Welcome in. Thanks so much. Really appreciate the support. Make sure that you connect your Discord and your Twitch accounts and join us in the Discord. I'm a little bit biased, but I think it's the nicest place on the internet. But you don't have to take my word for it. There's a number of people that are here that are already enjoying their time there. Ah. That's good enough if I cut this back. I was going to use trapdoors here anyway. So if we do dispensers all along there. Move these ones. Oops, not there. these ones are going to be a little bit too far apart. And I guess what we can do is just put temporarily a row back here. And we'll just do this. That probably has to hit a block, right? Well, first of all, I need a repeater. Is the Discord server survival or creative? The Discord server is just a Discord server, like it's just a chat server. It's shared between my Twitch supporters, my Patreon support, and my podcast, the Citadel Cafe support. Infinity Cove, which you can look at the details of at patreon.com/JoelDuggan, is the patron server, and that is a survival server. And it's a survival's like forever world, or at least until all members vote to reset it. But so far, it's just been updating from update to update. So they're on 118 right now. And that's been going for 2 years, I think. 2 years, 3 years? I don't remember. Oh, you're welcome, Mrs. Two Bits. You're very, very welcome. What was I looking at? I wanted Peter's. We need to make torches. Nope. What do I need? Oh, I don't have any smooth stone. Okay. Easily fixed, easily fixed. Let's, I don't know. Grab a little smooth stone from down here, I guess. And we've discovered a new entrance to a cave. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Random. I want to create a mine here so I don't have to dig down or go across the way as far. So that's probably what we'll end up doing here. That's a happy accident. Sweet. I wanted to create like a soul sand elevator situation where I can just drop down and not really worry too much about it. Anonymous Gifter gave Alistair McFly a tier 1 sub. Alistair already plays on the Citadel with me, so he's part of the Discord. But again, for folks wondering, you can use tier 1 a Prime Gaming sub here on Twitch or join the Patreon for either the Citadel Cafe or Joel Duggan, and you'll all get access to the Discord. And that brings us to 123 subs for February out of the possible 200 for the goal, which will be a creative stream, actually, speaking of creative, where we talk about how I build stuff. So can I make a comparator now? No, I don't want a comparator. I want a repeater. Yes. I will need at least 2. And for that, I will need more redstone torches. I can see, actually, you know what? I have I have that remote thing, don't I? Let's just see what the range is on this. Did I not make one? Yes. So this is a remote terminal. I think I just have to have nothing in my offhand. Okay, so how far away can I be? Oh, it'd have to be line of sight. Oh, never mind. I thought it meant that I could just be like within a certain block radius, but oh well. It's cool, but not as useful as I thought. Thanks so much for hanging out today, folks. I'm glad that everyone's enjoying the stream. There is a tweet out there if you'd like to share it around. Effigy Dragon jumping in on that sub with tier 1. Welcome to the crew. Appreciate the support as always. And know that you folks are behind me being able to stream as often as I do. So if you like the content, you want more of it, then doing stuff like doing the tier 1 thing or Patreon or telling friends to come and hang out, let them know that there's ways to support and join the community. Then just we grow organically. We all have a good time, and then from there we end up just doing more streams. Let's put. I don't know if I can just put a block here. And then repeater. This is me not having done redstone for like ages. That worked. Don't know if we need that. Right, that was because of the corner. Okay, and we don't need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So really, if we put one in the middle, it should be fine. Cool. Now I just need 4 buckets, at least. I think you've caught the typos off me. Oh, look, if you folks knew how many typos were in the summaries for the Citadel Cafe podcast this week, like between me making spelling mistakes, me making typos, or autocorrect changing the perfectly good spelling of the title of a show that decided to spell it like an American instead of a British spelling. Like, oh gosh, it was so frustrating. I need iron. This is gonna hurt the iron stores. One of the reasons I wanted to get into a tech mod is because I want to start doubling our ores. But right now, moving the tree farm and making sure we have a substantial amount of wood is paramount, because we've got stick trades over at the village. I went all this way and I did not bring water. Cosmic Dancer, Redstone on stream, 1,000 bits. Thanks so much, Cosmic. Really appreciate that. I always forget that I've got this giant pack that just increases my inventory tenfold. Sunnybrook 1, hello, welcome back. Good to see you. We can put that in there, that in there. I'm having deja vu. Watched Pixel Riffs do a mob farm with dispensers and water over my lunch break today. Survey says, bam! That's almost instantaneous. I appreciate that. I want to contain this for now. So that's going to be a problem. It'll still get all the saplings close enough, I think. And if we remove, like if we do trapdoor here. Then really anything that comes in here. Oh, right. Stupid magnet. To take the pants off. With the momentum, they actually get pretty far. That'll work. So it's just trapdoor. Whoops. Sweet Sandy with 100 bits. Thanks ever so much, Sweet Sandy. Appreciate that. We don't have any ice or anything either. What I should have done was make extra water down here. Is it logs? How do you make a wooden bucket? It is logs. MDog95, how's it going? And ZeroFox75, that kicked off a hype train, I think. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, really appreciate that. Welcome to the hype train, folks. If you'd like to participate and potentially get a emote from Twitch, then you can use 100 bits, use a tier 1 or game Prime Gaming sub, and you get the Discord and you get whatever emote comes along with hype train. I think that's close enough. Between this and my magnet, we're going to be able to get all of the saplings from down here. So I think that's good. We've got 1, 2, 3. I'm probably going to do a 4th because we want to do oak as well. So we'll create the space for oak. Nessie also, holy smokes, gifting some community subs out. That went to Theo G. Sylvie. I hope I said that right. Or the OG Sylvie. There we go. It's Chemical, Snow Tiger, Maxenstein. Hi, Maxenstein. And Zero Fox. Fantastic. I don't think I need to repeat myself about joining the Discord. I'm sure there'll be links in the chat momentarily, but you have access to the community now. Please take advantage. Come in, hang out. We're fun. Or so I'm told. All right, so it goes this, and then goes a green spot, and then there's more of this. And then the stuff goes green, and then did I bring coarse dirt with me? I did. Method to the madness. Nope, did that wrong. Darn it. I'm not sure what mod it is that's giving us that extra path. It's weird. Pants are important? Yes, they are. I would say most cultures probably agree that pants are an important thing. I don't know if Cosmic Dancer wouldn't be someone that I would say is questionable. I would say you wouldn't want to be on Cosmic's bad side, but I think you have to be pretty clearly a troll to be on Cosmic's bad side. All right, so wood types. We've got. I didn't bring any oak saplings, but we'll go oak, spruce. No, oak, dark oak, spruce will go here. So this is the tricky one. The spruce, I'm worried about the podzol causing havoc. We've got dark oak that can go here. Oh, wait a minute. I need to make these coarse dirt. I mean, I guess I could just make the whole thing podzol and just not care about it, right? Does anybody know the rate at which a 2x2 spruce tree will spread podzol? Like, I need the technical information from vanilla Minecraft. Is it like, I know it's at least 3 blocks down, and I know it'll skip. You can't block it with stone. Like, it'll go past a stone wall, I think. Oak. Oh, we've got white oak saplings too. I guess we can mix them up. To be honest, I can't see myself using many just regular oak. I imagine we'll probably use a lot more white oak than anything else. Do I have more? I must have. And then I needed some sort of stone. What's a good decorative block? See, this is where we get into the modded fun stuff, right? It's like, how can we decorate this? Do I need it to be wood? We could do block stuff. We could do, where's the saw table? There's all kinds of different planks we could use. I wouldn't mind doing like a stripped something. Stripped would be cool. Stripped birchwood. Doesn't look like there's a stripped version of... We can do bamboo. We have lots of that. I wish chipped gave us more log options. That would be cool. Oh, there's a cool thing. Oh, it's chisel refabricated. That's annoying. Stripped white. Why did that not come up in the stripped thing before? We could do stripped white oak. We just don't have a lot of it. I guess for now, I'll just grab some sort of heavy stone that I have a lot of. In terms of dark blocks. Or we can go with wool. From Nessie also, the wiki says Podzol 4 sapling tree, 6 blocks in the eastern and southern pods of X and Z directions, and 5 blocks in the western northern directions. So we'll just go 5 by 5. Break time over. Take it easy, Alistair. I'm sure you're probably gone already, but I really appreciate you popping by on your break. I only know, Sandy, the height up and down from experience on the Citadel that it's 3 blocks. I don't really care about that so much. It's 5 blocks in either direction. So really we're going to replace all that path block with something else. And the grass block too. So we could make the path block something that won't convert to Podzol. And the grass block we could turn into something like, we could do dark oak. We can do dark oak for now. In terms of logs, like this kind of log. And then for the lighter blocks, we could do maybe bamboo planks. We'll see what those look like. That or the spruce chip planks. Those are kind of cool. All right, we'll see what this looks like. Coarse dirt will get turned into Podzol. So unfortunately, it's not an option. Already going. So what I'm thinking here is that we change that to be the other block. So then like this could be either bamboo or spruce. And then here we could use, brought some with me, dark oak. I mean, the planks work better for the spruce, I think. But it's modded, so we'll use one of the variations of the yeah, Podzol's not my favorite block either. I like that you can use spruce to generate it, and it's useful in certain places, but it's a very specific block. It's very rich in terms of its texture. It's very saturated, so I find it difficult to use. Don't need the bow, or do we? Maybe we do need the bow. Oh, I don't have enough cobble. Okay. So spruce planks, and we'll go with, I think this 3 wide thing was pretty cool. Could also try these. Yeah, I think the 3 probably what we want to do. Hey CJ, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. And we've got dark oak already. Nice. This is going to be kind of cool to have this between us and the village. So now we can replace these. And say we'll do half this way. And then the other half with this. What do we like? Do we like the planks or do we like the separately stripped texture? I guess we could probably do the right color wood in each one, right? Like we could do jungle here, we could do spruce here, dark oak here. That would be kind of cool. That makes the most sense, actually. Like the strip, says Mrs. Two Bits. I think it's different. I think it looks a little bit more like a garden, like a little bit more organic. I need to go get some stone slabs. A dispenser is just for the saplings. It's just for water. I'm not making like auto farms, but I'm just I'm messing around and having some fun. Let's grab, we have a lot of these, so we'll use those. And what was the other thing that I wanted? Got jungle wood. Needed oak wood. So we're going to go with the stripped, which means that we can do all that. We can do, to do this outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maybe? Sure. And spruce, and then I need dark oak. That's going to look a little bit funny. And jungle was the other one. Whoa, no! I have infinity bow now, suckers. I should not have tried to sleep outside. Run away. Afternoon is going well, CJ. Thanks. I try not to complain too much on streams, but I've had a headache for about 2 weeks with all the weather changes. For anybody that's been following my content for a while, you probably realize that my voice has been sounding hoarse on podcasts, and it's really messing with my voice, which is annoying. So it's like I'm having fun with all the things that I'm doing, but it is definitely something I'm noticing in terms of how I'm feeling with the weather and stuff. Should do this now before I forget about it. Whoops. I think we need some dirt here. Nice. No more jumping. Might tune into TCC to hear about the new Horizon. Looks so good. We didn't talk about Horizon Zero Dawn. Read the description carefully. We talked about Horizon Zero, Horizon Forbidden West. No. Horizon Forbidden West Lego is what we talked about. And it's only just the internet minute at the very end. How many creepers was that in the last 5 minutes? 4? I killed one, ran away from another. Another one blew up. That one blew up. I'm sure there was at least one more. So what we could do here is place this with like jungle wood. Oh, that's not the jungle wood. That is ugly, but we'll go with it. Why not? Whose idea was it to go with stripped? Your fault. And we'll just do this all along here. Sir Pink, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. That's there like that. This... Whoops. Whoa, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Not hard to tell that I had a fast shovel with Digus Maximus. And we want spruce for here. Yes. This almost looks like brown mushroom block. Oops. Why is pickblock not working? I have more? I do not. That time I was ready. That's got a really nice chocolate color to it, doesn't it? Now I want chocolate. So we need more dark oak logs. And this is going to be oak planks. Guess we'll do white oak in the back and regular oak in the front, maybe? I meant for Forbidden West Lego, forgot to type it in all the way. Oh no, it's fine. It's all good. I just want to make sure people's expectations going into that podcast. You were not listening to the entire hour of Alistair and I talking, waiting for us to start talking about Forbidden West. I was watching Forbidden West being played on stream earlier by a couple of people I follow. I have a hard time sometimes watching games like that on Twitch. I find people move the camera constantly, and it makes me really sick in the head. Like, it's not... I'm a little bit more chill when I play those games, in terms of like moving the mouse constantly. I think it's because people are like first-person shooter players. What am I looking for? I'm looking for dark oak. Specifically strip dark oak. I'm going to want some ends. I don't know if that's enough dark oak. Apparently, though, Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, Forbidden West apparently is a very good game. Very, very good game. I'm hearing some very critical people say very good things about it. But they're obviously liking it. So that's in. We need... I did it again. Man, if you ever need to dig a hole, Digus Maximus. Definitely the way to go. I thought I brought... Well, that's strip dark oak log? Crap. Well, we do have some dark oak right here. I never thought some of these saplings are going to fall outside of our zone. Why is that stopping there? Oh, because we've got these channels? That's weird. It's like the game hasn't figured out that there's no tree there. Well, that's not helpful at all. Resetting the water will fix it. Cool. All right, just give me 1 second, Cosmic. I just want to fix this part here. So we'll grab that, and we'll make a couple of those. I really have a hard time differentiating between the different stripped and dark oak logs look the same in the inventory. Not the biggest fan. We might end up stripping the whole thing. I guess the water's gonna be bad if our saplings haven't grown yet. That's gonna be a problem. And last but not least, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of this is probably going to be turned into podzol if the wiki does what I expect it to. So I imagine some of this will turn into podzol, and then some of this will turn into podzol, and that will just kind of give us an indication as to how much of this we have to turn into something player made, so that it doesn't change all the time. But that should be good. I think I just need to... No! You are in the game. Didn't remember that. And... it didn't ring... I can make a dispenser. Did I just make a dropper? I made a dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. I don't think they sell very much in modded. I think we checked, and it's not much. If I don't even if he sells anything. All of a sudden, I can't bring up my inventory. White dye. No, it's not modded at all. Not changed in the least. He's just selling nonsense. We don't have any cactus though. If I had emeralds, we can get some cactus. I think I've got emeralds somewhere. Cosmic is going to give me another break warning. I know. I know. I don't know what the bottom one is, but it was a lot of emeralds, more than we have, so it doesn't really matter. We'll check when I go back. Unless I have enough emeralds. I don't have any. That's annoying. We can go get some. We'd have to make some stick trades. But first, I'm going to take that break since I'm back here. If you want to grab yourself a drink, refresh your coffee, grab a snack, whatever it is that you want, we'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. Gives me a chance to run some ads to help support the stream and give my brain a break. We'll be right back. All right. Let's go see what we can sort out. What changes we have to make. I'm hoping to get more white oak and less of the regular oak. I guess what we wanted to do, we wanted to try to get whatever underground bastion map. Interesting. We need 38 emeralds. Really what I want is the cactus. So I just need 3 emeralds. So we're just going to go to our stick trait guy. Which was down here, I think. Thanks, CJ. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate it. Hello, Stickman. 32 sticks for an emerald. Let's do spruce. Annoying door slamming people. That's enough. That's enough to get me started. I really miss Elytra in this playthrough. Like a lot. A lot. Maybe that's what we'll do the next time we're in here is look at the end and see what we need to do to prep for beating the dragon. I think I've got all the infrastructure. This is infrastructure for building, but I think I need a little bit more gear before I can go. And we have moss blocks, so we're good. Okay. I've got a funny feeling that I'm going to want these to be stripped as well. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about lights. That's the wrong dark oak. I want that kind. And I want the kind that has the end on it. So not a huge fan of all the different colors, but I think it helps keep things clearly. This is, you're done. You are so done. I really wish they wouldn't program these guys to be like in your face all the time. It drives me crazy. Okay, so we know that the water comes to there. So I'm wondering if we put these on this position, that would work and look better. The only other thing I can think of is to try to have some sort of trough that they fall into. don't remember how I did this on the other end. Probably should use wood here, actually. And did I make another one of those? Didn't. I guess that's one thing we could do is we can create a barrier and that would have the water do what we want it to do. Oh, that was dumb. I could have done that from the very beginning. Whoops. Not hard to tell that I haven't done this in a while. What kind of car drives fast through a lush cave? A Mazda? Oh no, are Mazdas fast cars? I tell you what goes like snot in Forza Horizon 5 is the BMW Spider. I think I hit 400 plus kilometers an hour on some Mexican highway. It was uncomfortable, and it was a video game. So yeah, I never thought I could have just had like something going straight down here and then had just one dispenser. We don't need that many. But I guess that would be something I'd have to jump over, so that would be a pain in the butt. All right, well, we know we can remove all this stuff. And replace it with logs. And repeater. Very convenient that this is now working. I think dark oak is probably one of my favorite blocks in terms of like how much you can get, how quickly, and how nice it is. One of the nicer things. Oh, right. Repeater. Whoops, that's not a repeater. Yep, the texture has been changed on the dark oak. Yeah, it's darker than it used to be. Stick that in there. And we'll replace this. And I would say maybe we'll bring this out. Oh no, maybe we can't. I need to figure out where that is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Where did the button go? Oh, there it is. So unfortunately, this is going to do everything, but we'll give it a test. So we still end up with a hole there, weirdly. In all those places. And if we remove these, then the water overflows and does annoying stuff. Well, maybe it's not the end of the world. Just ends up in places that we can't collect it. So maybe the thing to do is to come up with something maybe in this space. So if we put, gosh, there's so much stuff. Blocks here, and then put stuff like this there. Weird that it's still... Oh, and then that flips them. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, this is the white oak. And we're getting some stuff up here too, so we might have to push some of this back. So it's not a perfect system. I mean, really with these magnet enchants on my pants, it's probably just as easy to walk around and do manual collection. So it was more of a, I wanted to try something different. We, however, did not get very many dark oak saplings back. And these are probably hindering growth because they're in a funky spot. I think the only thing else that I need down here is just going to be a chest. And we'll put that right here. Don't care about those. I want sapling. We'll maybe leave a little bit of dark oak on here. Cool. Well, that helps a little bit in terms of now having like a designated spot for everything. I think we have to have that because of the way that the water comes out. We need a little bit more dark oak. What does the lock buff do? No idea. Is there a lock buff somewhere in here that you saw? Lots of feathers. That hopper is probably full of feathers. No, that's not going to work. Darn it. We'll figure something out. It was like when you had a speed or resistance saw it on the right of your inventory when you're in your backpack. I will check. I will check. The lock. Speed or resistance lock. Don't see it. Keep that. It could be from the looting enchantment, yeah. Do we have sand? Because we can plant the cactus. Do. Easy breezy. Let's put that by the sugarcane. Not that it needs to be by water, but we will slowly start our cactus farm. We have not found a desert yet at all. And we've looked around too. Like, we've got sand, but they're all beach biomes. We haven't found any cactus yet until just buying it from the trader. Okay, that. So what I'm thinking is I can stream a little bit longer today because I started early. However, I think I'd like to split things up and maybe move to the Citadel so we can do a little bit of modded. And because there's a number of new folks here today, I think you probably enjoy seeing my 4-year-old Minecraft server that I play on with like Cosmic and Alistair, who was here earlier, and Stephen ESC. So in order to separate the VODs, I will have to end the stream for a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're going to continue to stream for another hour or two. But I want to separate the VODs because it's a pain in the butt to separate them out manually later. But we had a pretty good stream today on the All the Fabric stream. We decided to move all of our tree farms down into this little valley. We've got a way to harvest the saplings with the dispensers. It's really only going to be useful if we're harvesting the entire farm at once, and then we just want to turn on the dispensers after that. But it's better than doing everything completely manually, and it's fun to experiment with this kind of stuff, I find, in these non-permanent playthroughs where you're just kind of like messing around and seeing what you can come up with for different things. So I think it was pretty cool. Next time we'll probably work a little bit more on the house. I'd like to move some of these tables inside here. This is feeling kind of cramped here. This is okay though, a little bit busy. But I'd like to move some stuff upstairs. I think I'd like to try and get some space up here designated as specific workroom stuff. We also might extend the complex a little bit. Maybe we can move these. Like now that we've got oak tree stuff happening down below, we can move all of this. This is all good to go from now on. So that's cool. We can build something here like an extension or something, which will be great. But yes, if you've enjoyed this, because this will be a separate VOD, if you're watching later on YouTube, you can watch on twitch.tv/JoelDuggan, and we do modded every Friday. We do Citadel on weekends, but I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the Citadel now. Now you can listen to my podcasts for free. They are all linked at joelduggan.com. That is where my portfolio is. That's where my podcast stuff is. We interviewed Slice Lime this week on the Spawn Chunks, and Alistair and I talked about Travelers and the Bad Batch this week on the Citadel Cafe. So give me a few minutes, folks. I'm just going to step away and refresh my drink, and we'll start up a new stream from the Citadel in just a little bit. I will talk to you in just a few.